Operation Shamshuri here. If the stream, I would really, really like it if this thing could capture Arma 3. That would be great. Please? Please, OBS, come on. You're killing me here. I mean, it was just displaying, and I just reran the execution, and now Arma's like, nope, I don't want to do it, sir. Really cool, thank you. Anytime today, Arma. There we go. Alright, cool. I mean, I just booted the file anyway, but... yeah, if you want to stay and chill, do Q&A, whatever you want, guys, feel free. I'm just going to start working on mission prep, because there's a lot I have to do for this week. And if I can get it prepped today and tomorrow, I can focus on some other stuff. Flag, I only covered round 1 of NA, because they were over 2 hours in, and... still weren't really going anywhere, so I wanted to get that covered and whatnot. That's a-okay. Let's see. There's a lot I have to do with this mission. First and foremost, you guys aren't supposed to have ammo boxes, so why does it keep assigning you ammo boxes? Oh, they're continuing, yeah. And that's why I'm saying, if you want to go watch FNF, do !multi and go to one of their streams. But I'm not going to raid it, because I'm going to work on this stuff here. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build everything in the base, and then we'll start building the 2 mission files. So we have a lot that we need to do here. First, let's do medical resupply. That's an easy one. Because I don't have to go into any enhanced menu. Let's bring these up to 50 apiece. And... let's get this up to 500. If you want to know what type of mission, use the mission command, and you'll see the roster. Now, general slotting for it starts on Sunday, which is going to be funny because I accidentally put the time on the Sunday instead of a Saturday, which means it'll be in the middle of my mission. So I'll just tab out when it's time, and I'll have things ready to hit OK on, probably on my phone, when I start my streams at noon. And then we'll just go from there. Alright, this should be interesting, because I'm pretty sure these are meant to be infantry squad resupplies. So what do I have at the squad level? Marksman, Grenadier, Katiba. Because there's going to be resupply for these guys and then resupply for the recon teams. So if these are meant to be, like, infantry, we'll probably do 100 mags. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, anyway, I hope if you guys were here for FNF again, I hope you enjoyed it. It's just, I don't want to stay up till like 1 a.m. covering to round 3 and then, you know, switch over the mission files. I got to make a call somewhere. All right, 6.5, 30-round caseless mag. In all honesty, let's build one and then I can copy and paste it. It would make it easier to copy and paste that after. Alright, what other things? What type of handgun did I give him? I think I gave him a handgun. 1911's 1911 HP. Alright. This is for my community, and if you look on the mission command and look at that spreadsheet, it'll show you all the other communities that are sending dudes. So, I know Task Force 121, I invited them to the whole multi-community framework after I put this MCO out, so you might see some of them also trickle in for this one, but future MCO missions will have more positions open that groups can reserve. $11 HP, we'll put 20 of those mags on. And then what type of RPGs am I doing here? I'd say it's best to look at the assistant. But actually, let me look at this guy because I need to remember what model I'm giving. Because I remember I gave the assistants. So VLs, and then I know we're having TBG and OG. Or did I not do TBG? Okay, let me... So VL, what are the assistants having here? Because that's like a full platoon resupply, so that would be about 16 RPGs. So I'm doing 2 VLs and a TBG, really? Hot damn. Did I not give you any OGs? Because I feel like I would have given him OG. Yeah, so OBG, okay, so I'm doing both. All right, just making sure. So, to explain, VLs are your upgraded, you know, your current up-to-date RPG. TBG is your thermobaric, and then OG is your frag. What type of grenades are we rocking here? And the underbarrels, I gotta look at those too. So 40mm HE, but what did I give him in terms of secondary for smoke? To range things out. That would have been put in the backpack then. Green, red. But they're vanilla. So, yeah, green, red. And then we're probably rocking RGN and RGO. Yep, RGN, RGO, and RGD. Cool. So, grenades, RGN. Do 40. RGO. RGD. Oh god, I don't remember the smoke designation. That's fine. RDG, that's it. 50 of those. Is it under magazine? Yes, it is. We'll do 50 of those, and then green. And then red. Cool. Now, the marksman's ammo. He is rocking. We're doing 7N1. All right. If we're doing the full thing, that's 4 marksmen, each with 10 mags for resupply. Yeah, that's more than fair. So the premises, it's going to be 2 mission files. 1 mission for the southern side, 1 mission for the northern side. Hell, you know what? I'll post the document to you guys as well. I'll replace the roster document with that one instead. That makes more sense. There. So now if you do the mission command, you'll get the actual mission document here. A 10-hour training? Jeez, Platts. Sorry to hear that. Now, I'm trying to think, is there anything else these guys need? I got their secondaries, I got the rifle, grenadier rounds, grenades. Yeah. That should honestly be it for these guys. I can't think of anything else, but I'll hit it up in testing to see if there's anything I missed, but... Cool, now the special purpose crate. So, let's clear that out. And we're rocking AK-103s here. They have no AT. And they've got a different type of GL system. So it's AK-103 57-N-231. So 57-N-231. $35 rounds for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32, 40. Let's bump that up to 40. That's for 5 magazines each? Yeah. $30 rounds of that. Now the Lynx is going to be interesting. 12.7 millimeter APDS. Cool. Oh, I need to do spare barrels. I forgot about the spare barrels. That's fine. We'll do 2 of those. Let me get some spare. And then for these guys, let me get some spare barrels as well. That would be about 4 for the full platoon. Just in case they need them. They don't have any machine gunners, but maybe it's for the marksman popping off shots just in case anyone needs them. Because you never know, someone might overheat the damn gun. And then what we need are under barrel launches here. And then I'm assuming that we need RGNs, RGOs, and all that shit. Airborne radar tech is fun until you have to do college on steroids for 10 hours straight while on a plane in 30,000 feet. Jesus, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Mission making's going good, though. Sorry to hear that your day went in the shitter, but hey, it happens to the best of us, you know? Oh, right. What are... These guys are rocking 1911s as well. All right, so I'll have to put some spare ammo in the box as well. So that means he has it in his Sidor. So GRDs. And what's that? VOG 25. So GRDs and VOG 25. And I think that should be it. Oh, wait, 1911 mags. I'll literally just throw 10 in there. All right. That's resupplies done. Let's go ahead and do player respawn position. Put that right there. Iranian base. Let me tab out real quick, grab my stuff in my mission hold-offs here, description in it, and my tracer script. Put that in there. Good, good, good. Now... Alright, I have all of that set. I'm going to want every bell and whistle here. And dynamic groups is on. Good, good, good. Alright, so now comes the rescripting. Getting the 23mm on the Hafir 6 remodel, or refit, that's the word. And let's also make sure those resupplies work fine. Oh, and then I'll have to clear the inventories, and maybe I'll put some minor resupply in those BTRs as well. Hold on. Why is number 10 out of order? Oh, why are the riflemen out of order? The fuck? 9. Why? They didn't copy-paste right. What the fuck? 10, 11, 12... 11... 12... 13... 14... 15... 16... Yeah, because they're grouping on him instead. And I'm going to make sure I'm on the right track here. Why did they completely go off of order? That's weird. Let's see if that fixed it for that squad. 15, 16, 15, 16. All right, so we got to do that to the other two. Yeah, mission dev's going good. Yeah, the BM-21 doing that kickflip was interesting, and then Skelly frickin' cursing himself was also pretty interesting in itself there. Drinking the last bit of my coffee. I mean, it was fun until a bunch of key components crashed at once and killed the system. Most chaotic 3 minutes of my life. Oof. Well, as long as you learned something. Honestly, I want to see if that works. If I just, like, copy and paste them individually. And then mass group them. Realistically, that should work, right? 16, 15, 16, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, okay. 15, 16. Cool. Alright, and then... You need medical perms. Cool. Oh, there's my mic acting up again. Stop it! Stop it! Piece of shit. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I need to sit down with Yash, but that's always been happening, and I fucking hate it. Like, I kind of want to just go back to the Logitech thing, because we didn't have those crazy problems, and I'm going to be honest, I sound more robotic than I did before I got this quote-unquote professional-grade mouse. But I'll go back and chill with Yash and get that fixed. Those guys have doctor perms because they're the medical group. I'm doing alright, Tears. Hope you're doing okay. Alright, and then we're doing some minor resupply in these Vics. Enough for a single squad. Cool. Yeah, and then all of these should have nothing. Alright, cool. That should be good for resupply. I didn't put a Zeus slot down, did I? I think I missed that. Yeah, we did respawn, but no, Where is that number? Cool. Still have to be saved in 2 mission files, but it's a-okay. Yeah, those things still spawn with the ammo boxes, even though I turned them off, but... If I garage both of them, I can just remove them in the field. And hit apply to all, so that's fine. But we're going to do a quick weaponry script here, because there's a certain type of refit that the Iranians have in some of their BTRs that basically adds a 23mm. So I'm going to re-script that 14.5mm into a 23mm cannon. So to do that, we're going to have to tab out. I need to grab my 700th weaponry scripting and a blank notepad. Okay. And we're also going to need a ZU. Any ZU will do. So the KPTV is the one we're going to want to remove. Now let me actually look back to my document. Did I say I was rescripting the 14.5 only, or was I taking out the 762? Scrolling above all my ACE options. Where is my vehicle write down? I just said the 14.5 millimeter. Yeah, okay, I did say I was going to change them into BTR 70s. All right. Yep, so they are BTR 70s compared to those being 60s. Cool. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. So we have that. So let's see, weapon turret. I just realized I need to add a sling rigging crate to all of them. Or I can just put them in the dump box. Excuse me. That works too. Alright, and then we need to do magazines. They're all 100-round magazines. Okay. Now, realistically speaking, hey, Blood, I'm working though. I'm gonna need 5 of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good. Boo, I gotta get work done because we're gonna spend all of freaking Saturday looking at houses. How many houses are we looking at Saturday? Yeah, go ahead, gone and on. Yep, that should be good. Okay. Sling. Boo. I thought we were looking at 5. Oh, wait, no, 1 under contract. Never mind. Okay. Let's test this out. Boo, I'm sorry. I got too much work to do, hun. I've been putting off a lot. I love you, babe. Maybe after, like, Saturday will be all yours, but I can't put off more stuff, Boo. I'm sorry. See, now if I go up to the driver's seat, definitely tomorrow, Boo. We can do whatever, but right now I gotta work. I love you, Boo. Seriously. So I was playing the survival scenario, and the box that allows you to build and use your points clipped into the ground. I entered juice mode, but I couldn't drag it back from the ground or see, delete, replace it. Yeah. If you're using Zeus Enhanced, you do update editable objects. If you're using Achilles, the options at the bottom tab, add editable objects, you set a range, and then you can add stuff. And then you should be able to move it. If it gives you an issue where it's you can't move it because it says insufficient resources, just attach it to something that will move. For example, can't move me around because players can't be edited, so attach it to something that can move, and then, yeah, bypass. That only work if you have Zen or Achilles. Zen being Zeus Enhanced, so... Why aren't you working? Is it because you're not set as an ammo Vic? That might be it. What does it rearm? It should rearm the gun, but it might only rearm one magazine. How much did it rearm? Because if it only rearmed one magazine, then... Oh... That's actually fair. I can say it's a limited amount of ammo. And I can give it a 6th box and just say, hey, it's like rationed right now, so we can't really do anything. It's a little annoying, though, and I need to have some form of triple R bag at base as well. Because usually a rearm box will fix it, but... It's worrisome. Yeah, because that gets all the pylons. Yeah, so I need a repair station. I need to make a mental note. Have fun, Boo. Send me pictures. I always love it when you send pictures of Hoonie Pop. So we'll give it a 6th box. Let me add a mental note about that on the, that here. Only 6 times 100 rounds. 6 times 100 ammo boxes per mission file because doesn't want to rearm the box, so I'm just going to for it is limited. Easy fix. We just say, hey, it's a feature. Besides, it would be really OP if they could just constantly rearm the damn thing anyway. Trying to think. We gotta put a repair station back. Nah. Where are you? Come on. There she is. I can move this back here as well. And then what color markers am I using? Blue. All right, let's get a blue triangle in here. And let me, whoops, didn't mean to blind you guys there. Let's make sure the attributes are all set. Repair facility. -10 for infinite CAC. I don't trust the infinite values because I have had a few offs in the past where it just outright breaks on you. I don't want to deal with that. Otherwise, that should be a-okay. And now we gotta start building our ISIL dudes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to build them and template them. Simply because I don't want the player base to get backpacks easily. So I want to make sure that they can't get backpacks easily. Because I'm a jerk. Middle Eastern Militia. We're going to make 10-man squads. And now Bloodwing's giving me shit. Oh. Yeah, I hope people got a kick out of the comment vid. That's all I can ask for at the end of the day, you know? I gotta give him a different machine gun than the PKM. No, not again. Stop it. I fucking hate this fucking box sometimes. Swear to God. There we go. Let's see. Let's do 9-mans. Screw it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I definitely want to vary them a little bit more. Alright, so Warlord looking dude. Let's make him a little more official here. Let's give him like an actual command helmet of some sort here. And then definitely, yeah, an AKMS is fine. Give him a Fadak. Oh, no, we'll do a PNR. Four earplugs, epi, morphine, tourniquet. Yeah, recon teams are gonna have a lot to work with here. Because they're using the same type of ammo. But I'm gonna make RPGs and shit rare. And have inferior rounds. Alright, what can I do for a machine gunner? Because I don't want recon to be able to resupply off of what these Talibabis have. But I need to have a gun. We do M84s. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do, but then again, with just having RHS, it's a little limiting. Then again, we might not be able to do M84s because that's SAF. I could do MG42s. It's a little out of scope, but for balancing reasons. I could also do RPKs. Yeah, I think an RPK would actually not be too bad. I don't have a DP28 though. Again, these mod sets are limited, so they can handle larger groups of people. But yeah, an AK-74 modified to be an RPK wouldn't be too bad. And plus it uses an ammo type that the players don't have. So they can't resupply the mags, which is what's always worrisome about that shit. So yeah. Good enough for me. Because I don't want to give drum mags to an AKM and then have Recon use that. Because that's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and change up clothes here and whatnot. Yeah, I don't mind a PM63. Oh, what are those little Parker caps called? It's fine, we'll give him a little tan cap, screw it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like an old rifle with a scope on it would actually be pretty dope. Why? Why? This... Stop it! God, I fucking hate this thing so fucking much. I invest all this money in some new audio equipment, and it's just a fucking mess. It is such a fucking mess sometimes. Sorry about that. I'm spending April doing a complete overhaul of a lot of different features that my channel has. So Twitch, YouTube, you name it. I'm gonna focus on software stuff, but in a few months I'll go to hardware. But for now I want to focus on mission file stuff, front logging that, and that'll give me some time. I really hate how the scope's right there. I wish it came with like an old Mosin scope or something. But I'll definitely put in MOS just a meme. Just a freaking meme. It's the Coffin Gang. Yeah, I just want to put a weird mix of rifles in here too, you know? Yeah, so the AK-7 for you, I actually don't mind at all. No, again, I don't want to meme it too hard. I'm just varying the weaponry here. That's exactly what that guy has, just slightly different design there with the stock. This thing, what's the one that uses M92 mags? Hell, we can do an SA-58. They can't resupply off of those. Perfect. Yeah, an FAL would actually also do pretty well. Oh, there's the Honey Pop pictures. Excuse me, Honey Pop. Lamau. Yeah, some of these as well. Again, using mags that the players can't loot is my base goal. I'll give a few guns, but not too many. This guy's uniform, I want to change his robe. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do it a group of 10. I might make a few more kits, actually. Yeah. We'll vary these up. Just to have the, you know, just some randomness going on. And then, you know what, we'll also do some light AT here. Why? I didn't even move! I have no idea what triggers that fucking discharge, and it wasn't bad for FNF at all. I don't... whatever. I'm just giving up on it. I mean, I don't think I have an Enfield in the... Well, no, I would. It's under Project Op 4. It would be not towards the bottom. I think a SOCOM 16 would be out of the question at that point, but... No, there should be an end. There it is. Yeah, Project Op 4. Enfield there with an old scope. The 7.7 mag. Yeah, definitely. So here, I'm actually going to do this in a different way. So who did I give those AT grenades to? You. So we're going to stack this up in a different fashion. So leadership, specialized roles, and riflemen. Do I not have the M72? Is that an SAF weapon? No, I thought it was an older one. It's a 79, that's why. Okay. Oh, I'm totally gonna troll with HETs. Because they can't use those. And we'll give him, yeah, PM. Chocolate chip. See what I mean? So we're going to kind of sort everything. We can build more custom kits. You're an AN-94. Alright, let's also set up that MG3. Chowder, pass me the MG42. Oh, I need to get rid of their backpacks, too. And I'm only going to do 50-round boxes, because I know for a fact they're going to frickin' loot those. Oh, where are the 45ers? Because I know he still has them. There goes the headset again. Why? Honestly, I think it's picking up a signal from somewhere else, and it's getting that weird feedback, because there's no other reason that I can think of that it keeps just acting up randomly at weird times. That's the thing about the wiring, though. Like, everywhere there's a fold in the wire, I make sure it's evened out so there are no folds. It's not wireless, but like, I have everything taped out so there's no bends. And if there is a bend, it's not... It's an obtuse angle. So I have no fucking idea. Like, it hurts. Mics are weird, yeah. Alright. Let's make another AT guy. Give him a... Give him one of these crappy ones. And an old grease gun for the memes. Alright. Like, that's the thing. When I trigger it, I'm not even moving. I'm not moving my arms. The wire's not moving at all. It just starts buzzing, because screw me. Alright, grease gun. RPG. There we go. How long is the cable?
Let's get
It's not that long either. It's actually pretty short. It's just the headset connects to a transceiver or an adapter or whatever, and then that connects to the computer, and it's all very short range. So who the heck knows, man? Oh, what, the RPG-75? Honestly, it's a piece of shit. It's literally just a frickin' grenade that you fire. Doesn't even do much damage. Alright, so I got 2 different types of marksmen, 2 grenadiers, 2 machine gunners. Honestly, I need more rifleman kits. Yeah, let's add a frickin' basic dude like that. He just keeps his 7.62 in a frickin' belt like that. You know what? Screw you. Belt feeds your emotion. Oh, man. I don't like the bandolier there, but I think I have no choice but to take it. Yeah, I want to get rid of their Sidors. And then maybe a different... Nah, we'll keep that as the single guy for the meta's sake. And then a bone setter here. Yeah, I like his magazine. Yeah. Nah, you didn't really see Garons on these guys. Like, I'm still trying to think, like, what would actually be reasonable. Like, normally, if these were ISIL, it would be just a bunch of AKMs. I'm kind of going out of the scope here to just vary the weaponry of the insurgents here. But here, let's actually, like, template what these chuckleheads would have. I like the custom textures of the ISIL Vix, though. Oh. Well, it'll have to do. It's disgusting, but it'll have to do. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So actually, there's not a lot of that to template. They use Mass 36. Yeah, I'm not gonna find that in this mod set, unfortunately. Let's grab another rifleman and see if there's any other rifles that would be interesting. That's too rare. Definitely not the Croatian shit. We do an M14. Yeah, that would be common enough. So he has an epi on him. Give him a grenade. A shotgun! Yeah, but the shotguns that are available don't really fit. Because we can either do the double barrel or we can do the blue 4-1. Like that. Oh, it's not even double barrel, it's a single barrel. I mean, at that point, it's not, for 85 people, putting this gun down is not worth the resources for the server at that point, you know? And then it's up to vanilla. I mean, we could use the vanilla shotgun, but even then... Oh my god, the vanilla MP5. Oh. We can get away with frickin'... Yeah, okay, if we're gonna do it, though, let's do the frickin' vector, because that is, at least that's a little more common. Yeah. This little goober. Alright. Nah, Scorpion's actually a little hard to find, but then again, compared to frickin' Vector. I don't know. I'm gonna make a second medic type, fuck it. With the frickin' double barrel. Again, they're supposed... yeah, I just want to vary it, fuck it. Breaking the own rules that I say, it's not worth the resources, screw it. I do it anyway. I do handguns as well, but AI with handguns only are really you know? And we'll do slugs, because I know that'll at least pen the armor. Yeah, by 6, they're gonna be dead, so... Alright, that's a lot of custom kit. Okay. I need a vehicle crew AI, too. What do we got? What is a... okay. Do we have an engineer AI? No. Yes, we do. It's under bomber, though. It's not pay for pain. There's no Glock rush. No. Oh my god. No. Screw it, we'll do an AKMS with, yeah, Bakelite ammo. That's all he'll get. And that'll be for vehicle stuff. Alright. Now we gotta start actually building the AOs here. This should be interesting. Alright, erect BMP. Let's do erect T-72. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Let's actually be smart about how we do these, because it's still going to be an 85-person op. I need to be smart about where I fortify. Yeah, we will make suicide bombers, but those will, I don't want to template those. We'll have specialized units for that. But then again, we'll go back to that when we need to. Let's actually start building the AOs and see what we can do to get some of these done. So Rect Huey on the inside. You can say this was a supply point of some sort. Just where are the bottles?
Send in Goat Team
there we
6 now.
Wow.
Hey, Nem, thanks for the 38-month resub. How are you doing, my man? Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope FNF went well today, and I hope you're getting a kick out of everything I'm still building, man. The one story of Germans in World War II using a down glider as bait to lure paratroopers on D-Day? Wow.
Send in Goat
Nice.
Team 6 now.
FNF was great for your part today? Nice, man. They have to still be on round 3 unless round 3 ended super early. Like, unless they lightning ran the next 2 rounds. Nem, they still have to be on round 3, though, right? Hello, Don. Thanks for the sub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario. Yeah, they just started round 3. Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad I left after round 2 kind of goofed, because that would have been a pain in the ass. No offense. Would have just taken too damn long. And I am tired. So normally I don't like making little Overwatch positions because the tanks will just snipe them out, but that should be fine. Let's actually go back to our units and template a few extras here. Round 2 was fun? Yeah, I heard that it was going to be an interesting one. Alright, let's make an actual RPG gunner here. We'll do an SA. I might have to give him an RPE, yeah, properly, yeah, proper backpack here. 7V. Then you got VM and then VL. We'll go down to VM. And if I recall correctly, you can't do VMs in inventory. Yep, no, okay. Has to be a backpack. I could do a DLC backpack to ward people off, or I could do, like, everyday backpack. Yeah, a purchasable DLC. That'll probably ward off the most people. Wow, that has more carry room than RPG carrier. Jesus. A leg strap with two... Yeah, he keeps 2 rockets in there. Screw it. That's pretty damn funny. Alright, we'll go for that. And then this guy... We'll do one of these bad boys. Why do you hate me? It's fine. Leg strap. It takes the entire inventory. Excellent. Durka Durka. Yeah, it's from that's from Art of War. All right. Minor fortifications. Let me get ZEI out. Let's see what we can get on this. Oh, yeah. The issue is this building's gonna collapse, and those are gonna get stuck up there, but that's fine. We'll risk it, see what happens. Okay. And then we can shove an AA vehicle back here. So let's do, do that. Landmines, no. But I will do an IED. over here, and they can just shoot it. Actually, I'm probably gonna fortify that bridge, so... A really evil spot would be to put it right here. Just as the ground drops. That way it's more hidden. So yeah, basically the objectives from the document are there's a southern position to take, then a northern position to take. And then these areas I'm going to fortify a bit. And I was going to have a question mark there, but I think I got rid of it. Please tell me I got rid of it in the frickin' doc. Just to help condense these. Oh, I did keep it there. Gosh darn it. Alright, let me go ahead and put that down then. Say okay. Yeah, so everything that can be set to simple is set to simple. No. Yeah, like top of the hill. And a gun position right there. It's not really a barricade, but, you know, just stuff. Do we have a down my 17 texture? Oh, this is the 17, right? MI8, the upgrade. Why? Fuck this headset, man. See, if you just poke it, it finally goes away. So it might be a wiring issue. I honestly don't know. What headset am I using? It's a freaking HMD 300 Pro. It's supposed to be professional grade, but that's dumb. Yeah, that's what I've been dealing with last round. That's what I bitch about when it happens. It's very annoying. And it seems to only want to happen when I'm doing... whatchamacallit? This type of mission dev work. Like, I normally... Like, it's very rare to hear it during Zeus. And it's also very rare when I'm doing FNF. But when I'm doing mission dev, it just... decides to act up. It honestly sounds like an AM radio signal? Yeah. I think it's intercepting shit. So hopefully when I move out in a month or two, it'll fix itself. But, you know, like, goddamn. I think it's picking up shit too, in all honesty. put a small fortified position back there. Something right there as well. Yeah, I think that's good. Preset all of these. Yeah, 50% for that actually isn't too bad. But let's see. I'm also going to force all these guys to standing, because this won't include patrols I'll make. So let's have 2 commanding officers here. One back here. And then one back here with the Vic. A high-end machine gunner. Let's do some statics real quick as well. Let's do a Dishka right there. And if we want to be, like, super duper mean, that way it doesn't spawn trap them. Yeah. We'll see if this M2 will hold up here, but... I'll do a second SPG-9 right here. That should be good, so... let's get all of these squared away. Alright, anyway, back to MG3. We'll put 2 down. RPKs, let's do... one right there.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Another one standing by that helicopter. Jeez, we've been an hour and a half, and we're not even close to finishing this thing. Huh. Sounds about right. GL, we'll put one right there. I want to be really, really exclusive with that thing. Because those things can murk players very, very easily. But if you put them in good Overwatch positions, the players are kind of screwed anyway. I honestly need a second Dishka over here. Crewed by a different dude. Let's do a guy in black for contrast. Alright, marksman. This should be fun. Let's get one Car 98 guy in. Put him on the back line. Whoop! There we go. All right. I'm going to keep him right here for an RC job. And a second one right here in case I need to throw rounds over. One RPG on a good Overwatch position. Which I'll put over here on the flank. And we'll put some light AT around. We'll double down on that position. But anyway, how is everyone's night? I might take a small break in a second to go get some water, but I hope you are all doing a-okay. Do another suicide bomber in here. And one ready to run right there. Came off of an on-call week, that's fair. I had a vacation. Haven't had one of those in a very long time, and it was pretty fun. What I hate about being on vacation, though, is I always come up with so much shit to do. And now it's just me trying to tackle plans, but then, like, literally day of, I'll hit some distractions. Like, Bloodwing wanted to go play golf, and while I do want to go play golf with her, it's like, I really need to stay on task here, or else I'm just gonna get super swamped and behind and not remember what I need to do, and, you know, gotta keep working. And if you close your eyes, it's almost like nothing changed at all, yeah. But I'm trying to... I'm gonna do my best to try to get some good work done this week, though. But anyway, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fill in the gaps. I'm probably gonna spawn each rifleman 2 or 3 times here to fill in gaps. What I mean by that is we're just going to use each one of these units to spawn just a handful of guys at each area. Try to make like some buddy teams. And still partially cover this AO, you know? And that's why I have so many different kits. So this can all, like, work out. Get rid of those boxes there. Yeah. The thing is with these AOs, I'm not going to really focus on murder holes until we get up here. But I imagine I'm going to be spending the next few weeks working on this mission file, because there's a lot to template. And to be frank, I haven't even really started. Like here, this is where the murder hole is going to get nasty, but I honestly expect them to also just start leveling buildings at this point. Because this is the first part of the AO they're going to hit. So I can guarantee you they're going to burn that frickin'... Like, they're going to use their they're just going to use all their OP assets on the get-go. Knowing the communities that are involved and what they pull early on. So that's why I'm kind of loosely stagnating everything, because it's a little easy to predict what they're going to do. I'm going to turn that lightly. Because I have a feeling they're going to level buildings. Which honestly means I shouldn't be setting shit to simple objects, because that means I can't delete them. Because if I see simple objects, I need to delete that shit on the spot. But simple objects you can't add to your Zeus interface because it has their sim disabled, but in a unique way. Well, otherwise, do I have everything on a buddy team here? Because I want to be able to set things up as patrols as well. And I think I've achieved that. Cool. Now, let's also think about some vehicle templating here. Cool. And we can go into attributes here and knock out the fuel. So it doesn't move, already did that. I'm looking for the equipment. Can't have the players loot them backpacks. No, no, no. I don't have the MTLBs in this mod set because those are part of, again, the mod set's really limited. It's just RHS and Project Op4. Because what I found is when you're working with groups of like 80 players and above, you really, really want to simplify the mod set. Because that is the easiest way for you to get back a lot of server performance if you keep the mod set under like 20 mods. Like 30 should be your absolute max. But it also depends on what's in the mod. But if you shrink it down and get to a decent level, you should be A-okay, you know? And normally I'd want to do vehicle templating, but with that large amount of players, you want to keep the vehicle usage to a minimum. Even though it's nice to show, you know, how they got there and whatnot. Definitely want to keep the vehicle usage to a minimum. Because that's just how it works. So by cutting the fuel, I'm not having the AI move until I want them to move. Because I want them to keep defensive. I can also do scripting for that as well, but this is an easier method for me to do it, in all honesty. Hold on one second. Making jokes. She's playing Honey Pop, so I'm just memeing. Alright. Again, we want to keep this one since this is the first one. I'm going to keep the tanks out of it, but I think that for the first AO isn't too bad, because we're also going to add some patrols. So keeping the AI template garrisons down to a minimum is good, but let me do some frame templating here. What's my favorite cursed creation? Honestly, the USS Wargames. I love it so much that I keep bringing it back in various iterations. It's so fun to make those things and just make it crazier and crazier, using more and more knowledge that I've learned. That is incredibly worrisome. Like, actually, that's a problem. That's too low. I don't think I can do the ZEI framework if it's gonna be that bad. Like, I need that to be double, in all honesty. For a single person on this map, that needs to absolutely be double. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, especially since the building might get taken out. I don't need to fortify it that much, but that's a really good reminder of, hey, you know, don't do anything too crazy. Because Korshamar, it's already a tight map with a lot of stuff on it. Yeah, those shotguns I don't think are going to do too effectively, but... Oh, yeah, no, it's a horrible position for the marksman. Yeah, prone machine gun's fine right there. This guy I'm gonna put up here. Alright, let's see. He'll get picked off quickly. Please at least bump it up to 55. I don't think it's gonna even get that, in all honesty. Not a dent, really? Yeah, so it's getting up to 50. But that just goes to show you that many assets down. Oh, this is gonna be a tight one. Okay, there's 2 people on that
So,
dish.
let's give
That's
them a
weird.
warm welcome, shall we?
Oh, man. Let's get rid of the hedgehogs and then go check out why that dish goes that bad. Yes, I use headless clients, but not for this MCO. For the next MCO, I am going to do it, but we are, TSB, how do I put this? We don't always use certain things because of how certain things work, but a headless client would not affect that server, that frame number that you're seeing, because a headless client has no bearing on how I, as a client, load in AI. A headless client's sole focus is for the server to offload the calculations of the AI to another computer. Therein, the AI don't get caught in the CPU bottlenecking of the server running all the calculations for the players, for example, and thus, that's why. Why is there a second dude right there? And thus the AI still perform accurately. But a headless client doesn't offload the AI themselves because the clients that are playing, aka the players, still render the AI and use them. Listening to Liru talk about keeping objects while building a 400 prop FOB. Well, Spark, how many people are you Zeusing that objective for? Because if it's for less than 20 players, go ham. Why did removing 10 hedgehogs give me back 4 frames? What? Well, up to 4, about 2 to 3 on average. Why did removing 10 How textured were those hedgehogs? What? Like, what the actual fuck? That's concerning. It's actually a little concerning. That's just freaking weird. I'm gonna get rid of these boxes and put other boxes down that don't have inventories. That might get me back an extra frame. Yeah, right? Hedgehogs of 28,000 polygons. Amazing. 12 to 18 players. Yeah, you're fine. You can build giant things if you have a small player count. BRB, 1 second. I'm going to go get some more water to drink because I'm feeling parched. And the coffee's not wearing off, so that means I have to keep focusing here. So back in a minute.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Whew. I'm trying to run some calculations in my head here. I already drank all the coffee in the after round 1 NA after I made the damn thing. But let me think. In all honesty, I need to rewrite a part of this mission file. So I put this down as a way for them to snipe at this base, but I do not have the frames to render that base in on this first mission file. In all honesty. So I need to redo the picture. Oh, Bramble, honey, I didn't mean to wake you up when I went downstairs. We have a basket with a towel on it, and Bramble just has taken that thing over and sleeps on it. Now she's gonna come bug my feet. I'm sorry, boo. I didn't mean to wake you up. This is the same map with the April Fool's op. We put the ship in right here, and we extended this out a little bit, and then we put a little walk bridge over here. So what I'm thinking is we'll have that templated, we'll have this templated, and then maybe... I can't even do strong points, though. I don't have the frames. So everything else will have to spawn in as I bring it in. And then all the AA positions I make, I'll roll into the first mission file as well. It's tough. Yeah, the bunnies were great. Just trying to think in my head. Like 40 or 50, maybe. I don't know. Oh, honey, don't sneeze on me, please. Honestly, with this hanger, I could put a tank in here. Yeah, no, it would have to be 2 positions and then crazy amounts of squads as they breach in to stall as they secure these positions, and I just secure them from areas they haven't cleared. But I'm probably not going to be able to make any hard points considering the amount of frames. After I garrison this area, it's probably going to go down to 30. With 80 people, it's going to be really tough to do. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do one garrisoned area at a time, all things considered. Like, maybe some fortification stuff, but that's going to be it, considering that frame count. Let me go in Zeus and teleport around a bit. Because I need to actually template some shit here. So, Zeus interface. See, now, if I was on, like, live on the server on my own, this would actually be a really good frame count. But this is Eden Editor, which doesn't even run a proper server instance. If I go in the open over here, what's my count? Yeah, okay. I'll probably tell people, hey, keep your render distance to 2 clicks unless you're flying. Because I think the reason is because they're going to be rendering a lot of buildings at once, because that brings me down to 40 and I don't even have anything around here, you know? But it covers a shit, like, literally every, like, Honestly, the entire fucking AO. No Revanche, it's literally just the map. This much, like, all the buildings rendered in at once. I mean, if you were Zeus and Cavallo, you'd have the same issue, in all honesty. If there was a certain unit or item causing any frame issues, how you tell is this number will go down to like 30 to 35 for like a brief second and then climb back up. We call those frame spikes. And that means there's something on the server running that is constantly running a script and it's sleeping, and every time it executes, that's when you see the frame drop. That's why it's good to keep the mod set small, because those can be a part of any fucking mod till you track it down, you know? Yeah, I could literally just spawn a squad outside right here to harass them. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to probably sleep on this for tonight and then spend the rest of my night doing some footage editing. Because, like I said, this is going to need a lot of work, but what we're basically going to work on is, this is all done and set. I'll probably have a few patrols going, a few patrols in the forested area as well. I'll decide what I want to do with this, but I think I'll do some, like, fortifications and statics, but no units or vehicles yet until they clear the south. And then maybe 1 or 2 hard points in here. But the amount of stuff they're already going to render in is going to make that a little difficult. Because I remember doing ops with the 506th on this map when they did this for a map rotation. And the Zeuses were very careful with their stuff. And that was with 60 players. So I know it's possible to get good frames on this map with a large amount of players. But it has to be really, really balanced. And that's going to be the issue. First round of FNF NA was... Oh my god, which one was it? Oh, we just did it. And... God, I am so gonna have Alzheimer's when I'm 50. Jesus Christ. Why am I actually struggling to remember? Dream, go to bed. No, because I would remember, because I remember the second round so vividly, at least when I was there, and then everyone had frickin' Raven drones and launched them. Dream, jog my memory, which one was the first round? Because I swear, the first thing, it was D-Day, you're right. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. God damn it, see, frickin' just mention that one term. I'm a frickin' dunce. Yeah, no, Blue 4... I was rooting against Blue 4, but they did a good job. Green 4, I can understand why they did it the way they did, but I think they should have had more eggs put in that second objective. Because if they just had a few more guys up there and, you know, along the defenses and whatnot, they would have been fine. They would have been able to hold for that last minute, but still, it's all good. Dreams, stop sucking dicks then, if you can't feel your throat. But anyway, for the second mission file, I want to put some fortifications along the bridge. So it's still crossable, mind you, but it's hell. Can't IED it, though. I need the route to be secure. And then some strong, like, definitely some strong points. And then, you know, I have some fortifications down, which I'll... obviously fortify, but I think the back lines I'll do the same thing that I'll do to this AO. I'll have like the turrets down and ready to go, but not the whatchamacallits. But I will put an AA position here as well. But yeah, I need to sleep on this and revisit in the morning, but again, going up to here. Oh man, I could see that. 45 frames. Yeah, put 3 squads down. That drops it literally to 32. Oh my god. So if I fortify... Yeah, if I fortify that position, we're going to go down to 30, and that's with one dude. So 80 is not going to fly, Chief. I have to do single area garrisons, which is fine. It just means I got to scramble a bit in the Zeus interface and not crash. But actually, I can disable their pathing, and that'll prevent them from ungarrisoning even when I crash, at least in concept or theory. But yeah. No, definitely single unit garrisons. For sure. But I'm going to wrap it up here and just work on some footage stuff, guys. So thank you so much for watching, if indeed you still are. Go operate operationally. Let's see if there's anyone on Twitch to raid that's doing Arma 3 stuff right now. Yeah, let's go say hi to Whale. Yeah, there's no one else doing, like, Zeus stuff, and I'm not really reading into it because I am tired. So go say hi to Whale, and I will see you guys late night tomorrow for, I don't know, something.